All right, everybody.
Hello.
So we're going to be going over our new comics, hopefully on a Wednesday. So just to give you guys a rundown of some videos to look forward to, we actually got up to Epicos, our second LCS, and that's the one that carries Future State.
Yes. So
you guys will see a Future State Part 3 haul, I guess is what we're up to. And it's going to have like 3 weeks worth of Future State, which sounds like a lot, but we don't actually buy that many of them.
No.
So it's not going to be as many as you would think 3 weeks of Future State is going to be. But we also got the rest of our new comics that's been sitting there. So you're going to get a couple of these kind of like new comic pickups starting with today. We're also going to be doing a reaction of the first appearance of Billy and Tommy, the twins.
Oh, yeah.
And Speed and Wiccan, I guess, as they're called in the comics.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll have to do a reacting to the first appearance of that. And we should have episode 2 of our season 3. I haven't picked out what video it's going to be yet, but that's just some videos. Yeah, that's coming up. That's just some videos to be on the lookout for. But for today, we're doing our new comics from Battlegrounds.
I got 2, I think.
I think you did get 2. So there's your 2. So let's start with this book. I got a second printing for issue 1.
I want to read this too.
I know. I got called out for not mentioning this in the hottest and most anticipated comics of February, and that is someone in our comment section. I don't remember now, but they put me on blast. And that's haha number 2. Let's see if we can get this to focus. Anytime Jessica is here, the camera's just like, I know who my master is, and it's not you, bearded one. So, haha 1 came out at Battlegrounds, and I was asking around, I was like, what's the deal with this? Is this like Image trying to do Joker? What's up? And everyone was just like, I don't know. It's just a clown book. So I passed on it. I was like, well, I'm not really looking to add like weird clown books. And then I was watching the Epicos live, and the second printing was selling like hotcakes. Bada boom, bada bang, bada bang, bada bang, bada bang, bada bang. Everyone was claiming it. And then I make the video, most anticipated books of February, and I left this out because I really didn't know what to make of it. And somebody was like, dude, this isn't even a list. This isn't even a video. And I was like, is haha that good, man? So I was like, I'm going to pick. I went and got the second printing for haha 1. And I got number 2. So I'm going to read this. It's an anthology story. So there's no one clown. But it's just a bunch of horror, suspense, mystery.
Which makes me interested in it.
And it's going to center around different clowns.
I didn't know anything about it. I probably would have picked it up if I'd known, you know.
Right. So I sped to remedy that. So we now have 1 and 2, and I will read them. You only got 2, so I'm going to go again. I'm going to go with Power Rangers. You know, if I had to recommend Power Rangers or Mighty Morphin, I've been trying to go back and forth. And I think if you like old school Power Rangers, I think Mighty Morphin is going to be more up your alley. It takes place with more of the familiar faces, and it takes place here on Earth. And it's got a Green Ranger in it, whereas Power Rangers is a team of 3. And their adventures all take place in outer space. But I've liked them both. I think Power Rangers is probably the better series, but Mighty Morphin might be the more fun. It's tough to say. I like them both. I'm glad I don't have to pick. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Champions number 4.
Cue Fallout Boy. Just kidding. Yeah, Champions number 4.
Yeah. I gotta catch you back up.
Why?
It says.
Why is Cyclops on here?
On the run with.
Oh, I was like, don't tell me they're making Scott 15
I don't
again.
know if they're doing some kind of crossover or if it's just the cover.
It's a cool
what
cover,
I mean?
though.
It is a cool cover.
You think I was gonna hit you with that? It almost looked like you flinched.
Oh no.
Alright, up
I thought you were
next.
getting ready to grab this one.
I mean, recommending Thor to people is just like a boring pick. It's like picking Alabama or something like that, you know? Like, yes, it's safe, whatever, it's good. Feels like forever ago since 11 came out.
Maybe.
I'm trying to remember what happened in 11. But it was good. It's just, this is a 6-part miniseries in Thor called Prey, and this is part 4 of that. So it's starting to run together a little bit, but it's picked back up. It is really darn good. Cats, man.
The Walking Dead Deluxe #9.
So when do you start reading these? How many do you
Soon.
need before you're like, okay, I'm going to start
Probably.
reading all of these?
I'll probably start reading soon. I've read #1, not the deluxe, but I've read it.
That's true. Yeah, I don't want to look
I
at
like that cover.
board. Yeah, there was like 3 variants.
Yeah, if you look at the back of that one though, actually the back of all of them has the original The Walking Dead #9 cover on it.
Right.
And one of the covers was that, just a different color.
They've been doing that for most of them, right?
Yeah,
like
they do it
variant
for all of them. I couldn't choose between that one and the one I picked, but I picked this one because I
You
was
kind of
like,
get the best of both worlds.
I was like, well, that one's on the back anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You
I'd rather
turn
go
that
with the
sucker
variant
around.
with all the zombies on it.
Alright, last but not least, I think you guys kind of already know. Last Ronin. This, admittedly, I do like the turtles. But, and I was hyped for Last Ronin, but at the same time I was like, $9, this is an expensive book. I've always leaned Power Rangers more than Turtles, you know, but this just kind of feels like you're being a part of something. Like Three Jokers was. Like, when you were reading Three Jokers, like, everyone on the internet was talking about it. It was like a cultural wave in comics. And that's kind of where Last Ronin feels like. You want to be in the loop. And the first issue was pretty good. So, it just kind of feels like we're experiencing something together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I picked up issue 2, and I don't remember how many they said issues are going to be in here, but as long as it stays good, I'll probably keep picking it up. I don't know. Last year gave us Three Jokers and the start of The Last Ronin, so that's kind of hard to complain about.
Oh yeah, it was delayed.
Yeah, it did get delayed because it started last year.
Yeah, because someone came in like a month ago looking for it, and I was like, it hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, it hasn't come out yet, but now it's here. So February has been kind of a hype month. We got Black Radiant, and then Last Ronin has continued.
Mm-hmm.
Mighty Morphin and Power Rangers has
Carnage,
continued.
which I
That's
still need to
continued.
read, but-
We've had King in Black going.
Yeah.
It's been a pretty darn good comic month. It's been one of the better comic months in recent memories.
Yeah, it's been an interesting month for #1s too.
Yeah, we picked up a bunch of #1s, which you guys will see in the
Excited
Epicos haul that's not Future State.
for- Yes.
So again, that's just a small look at the books we've picked up this week and kind of what videos will be coming out on the channel over the next week or so. So be on the lookout for those videos. Tell us what we missed, what we should be reading. Were there any books that came out this week that you thought about getting but passed up on?
I can't remember.
We
I didn't
didn't
get to look at all of them.
We didn't get Stranger Things at Battlegrounds, so
Yeah.
I had to message Epicos.
Yeah.
So hopefully they have it.
I haven't even looked to see what came out. There probably were some, but I don't know.
I feel you. If I had a list in front of me, I could probably tell
Yeah.
you, but I don't know. We haven't. I'm sure there's something we missed. There had to have
Yeah.
been something we missed,
Oh,
but
sure.
we did get some Future State books that aren't going to be in this pickup because
Yeah.
we haven't been to Epicos. We picked up Shazam. We picked up Wonder Woman.
Yeah. I haven't
And
looked at the invoice. So.
that might have been it. But either way, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.